to infinity and beyond. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Last Night Productions. I'm your host, Carlos. With me today, I got Chris, Juan, and Samantha. We might have a couple special guests beaming in as well. But today, we're here to talk about, I guess, the launching of a brand new DC universe. James Gunn has come out with Superman 2025. I believe we were looking up the list of Superman movies. This is like the 13th one ever made. Starting with that's a film serial back in 1948. So I don't know if that's technically a movie.
I'm sorry, I set you up in the wrong direction.
No worries. But yes, this is coming off of Zack Snyder's Justice League, starring David Cornsweet, who we know from the horror film Pearl. He was the film projectionist.
That's right.
Yeah. We got a couple other people in here. Who's playing Lois again?
Is it Shannon says she was from like Miss Mabel or something?
Yeah.
I think.
This is the worst IMDb cast. It's labeling all of the robots first.
Oh.
Which, in case you guys didn't know,
Colin
Michael Rooker, Palm Clementoff is in there, Bradley Cooper.
And they had the Guardians of the Galaxy in there.
Yeah, Ellen Tudyk was one of the robots.
I like him. He does a lot of DC stuff.
Yeah. But Rachel Brosnan was our Lois Lane. I thought she did great. And then, of course, the evil Lex Luthor was played by Nicholas Hoult. This one starts off telling us that Superman has lost his first fight against the Baravian Hammer, and we get to see him try to recover before he launches back in a battle to beat the Baravian Hammer, who turns out to be controlled by Lex Luthor, mastermind, who's created the ultimate soldier who can compete against Superman. Eventually, we get introduced to some other weird things, maybe like some multi-dimensionalism? They're called pocket universes.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of that in there, and the end of the world, of course, is at hand, but guess who's there to save the day? Superman and his dog Krypto, and the rest of the Justice Gang, too. It's pretty cool. We got a little bit of Green Lantern in there to kind of give us that new universe world building. Let's go ahead and check out the trailer, gang. Add to stage. Oh. Add. Boom.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Your choices. Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you. You have a dog?
Yes, Superman. It just opened yesterday, July 11th. Right off the bat, if you haven't gone out to see it yet, we definitely recommend it. I think we could all recommend it, right? Head to the theater, see it on the biggest screen possible. I know my cousin's seen it like 5 times, and he just went to the IMAX. IMAX is probably the way to go to see this one. But yeah, so a lot of controversy online about this one. It's ending one DC universe, which I don't think I can name a single one that I've liked in that DC universe. I am so sorry. You had Aquaman, the Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was fun. It was
The
fine.
first one
That was
good.
probably my least favorite.
Really, those
Yeah.
were fun.
Did Hans Zimmer do that one?
Hans Zimmer composed that one. Yeah.
The second one or the first one? The first one was all right. The second one was a little.
Yeah, 'cause I still haven't watched the second one. I just did the first Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I only
I
remember
still
the
haven't watched
first one.
84.
Yeah.
you don't need to.
I don't think you
No,
need to
you
watch
do
any
need to
of those.
watch it.
Maybe Justice League, the Snyder Cut.
The Snyder Cut
The Snyder Code
is a great
Yeah,
movie.
That
Yeah.
one.
I'll fight
Like-
anybody.
Specifically Snyder Cut?
The Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
the one without it is horrible.
How long was that?
Original.
Like 4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, because
4 hour long
I
one?
must have seen the original one then. Because I, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Snyder Cut is 4 hours. So
The Flash was all right
Yeah.
too.
Flash was okay. Yeah. But that's come to an end, and people are like, I don't know, why are you giving James Gunn control of the whole DC universe? Tell you why, because he's the fucking man. He came from Marvel.
I was worried.
Guardians of really?
Yeah.
James Gunn's the man, dude.
Well, the only reason I love Guardians,
Mhm.
but I was worried because I didn't like the Suicide Squad that he made.
Really, that
Yeah.
was fun.
So
I
you
didn't-
like the first Suicide Squad better
The
than-
first Suicide Squad was okay, but I think it was a little better than the one he made.
No way.
I didn't like it too much.
No way. That was
Yeah.
good.
Maybe I need to rewatch it, but I only seen it once
Mm.
in theater, and I was like, I don't know. I
Asked me the plot, couldn't tell you.
I just remember not
Maybe
liking
you're right.
it too much,
Yeah. Well, but he's also doing Peacemaker, the TV show,
which was good. I
That
liked
one's
Peacemaker.
fantastic.
Creature Commanders?
Is he responsible for having Leto as Joker?
No,
No.
No,
that was
that's the first one.
That was before.
Okay.
which I
That was
liked
before,
Leto.
yeah.
You did?
Yes.
So he was in the
We
first
looked at
Suicide
him.
Squad.
Okay.
Yeah. They took him off for the second one.
And was Will Smith in that one? They were like
The
He
first
was
one.
the
yeah.
first
They were
one.
like in jail.
What are we? Some
Okay.
sort of Suicide Squad?
yeah.
Yeah. So we're saying goodbye to the old DC universe, and we're saying hello to a brand new one.
What are they calling this?
The DCU.
DCU.
Oh, okay. Is that
And
what
the other
last
one was the DCEU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. The Gunverse, you could call it
Yeah.
too.
Well, you could go to kind of the converse too now.
I think he did really well to open it up. And one of my biggest things is I cannot watch origin story after origin story. I know Spider-Man's origin story. I know Batman's origin story like the back of my hand too, for crying out loud. Every movie you have to do an origin story. This one he kind of skipped it. He did a little bit of text in the beginning to prep us for this movie. But yeah, he just launched right into it. We got straight into battle. Oh, Shannon's here. Let's let her in. Shannon,
Hello.
what's up? Yeah,
You're a little quiet.
oh yeah, you're just a little quiet.
Hold on.
Well, what was the last origin movie that they've done?
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we get one for Pattinson?
Too much better?
Not really.
No.
Yeah.
They just jumped into it, and he'd already been doing it for 2 years, I think.
Flash didn't have an origin, did he?
No.
I guess
Spider-Man didn't. Tom Holland.
which is nice.
Yeah, he just kind of like they introduced him in Civil War.
Well, I was just getting ready. We gotta watch him get into the pod as a baby. You know, I was just getting ready for this one, but no, he skips it all, and I think that's great.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really.
You said in the interview he was going to do the
beginning of the
same.
movie, they did the whole monologue of the whole backstory.
It went fast. It went fast. Well, and then he sprinkles a little bit of it in there too about his parents. But gotta say, I like this one. Chris, what did you think about Superman?
So I don't know. From hearing all the stuff online and all that shit, I was like, "Fuck, dude!" Because everything I kept seeing was like reshoots or something, or
really?
or people it didn't test well, and the things,
Right?
and I kept seeing hella stuff that I'm like, "Fuck," because I really want the DCU to work, dude. I'm a huge DC fan.
I participated in like a study about one of the trailers, and they were like,
I was wondering if you could talk
Oh,
about
that's
that.
right. I
Yeah,
forgot
they
about
put me
that.
under NDA, and they were like, "Do you think this trailer looks good? Please give us any positive feedback you
Yeah.
have." Like the studios were worried about this one.
Yeah. So going with that, like I was like, man, like I'm gonna go watch it, of course. And we watched it, and I was like, dude, this is a great movie. And in our group text, Christian was like, that movie sucked, blah blah blah. And I thought he was being for real, dude. And I was like, no. But I was like, you're lying, dude. But no, Crypto was. I do like the. They didn't try to push too much Crypto. I felt like it was a good balance of it, because sometimes they'll rely too much on the cuddly factor to sell a movie, and they used him just enough to make him awesome in the movie. He's probably the best, one of the best parts. I don't know. It was a good balance between Crypto and Superman, because I think Superman was great too. You really get involved with him and like him as, and you don't even have the backstory to get attached to him.
Yeah.
So he did a great job making you feel emotionally attached to Superman.
Did you hear about the Crypto scene that got cut?
No.
What got cut?
When Lex Luthor slapping Crypto.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah, instead of the nanites.
I think they cut it because it got negative feedback.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's an animal abuse, and
Yeah.
so they took it
It
off.
was when she put the nanites on his face.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It with-
That was
with
that
Lex
got me
hitting
too.
him. Yeah. I love the dog behavior. It's like one of the most realistic.
The whole time.
I was like, that's 100%
That's
an untrained dog.
He's unruly, fucking chewing on everything.
Yep.
Click on it.
100%.
Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
edit
can
mic
you-
Edit.
settings.
Oh, edit
I
mic.
think she might be.
Yeah.
And you can't.
What?
Turn you up, Shannon. Go ahead and talk.
Check.
Hey, that's better.
Okay, cool. I just turned you up a little bit.
Okay. I was like, I can turn myself up here.
Oh yeah, do a little bit more. if
Yeah,
you
you're
can.
still a little quiet.
Just want to be able to hear you.
Is
But
that better?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's better.
Okay.
But yeah, everything about this movie from start to finish was great. Like the shooting, the music track, and like I was saying earlier, James Gunn, I love the fact that he's very he's all about music soundtrack to a movie, and he does a really good job about it too. So
I was thinking usually he has real world soundtrack after soundtrack. This one seems like he let the composer do a little bit more work,
yeah.
which I liked, and it all sounded great. But then he does sprinkle in like some of his mixtape, Guardians of the Galaxy mixtape.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're used to the Guardians of the Galaxy where he's using like real music, that we
Every
listen.
scene.
Yeah,
yeah.
and like every big battle is always like oh yeah, I know that song and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this one
Yeah,
was
it's-
all composer movies.
I think the music part is just another part of the way he kind of like showed homage and respect to the old classics.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like there's an old theme song of, you know what I mean? There's like the stuff like that, like you need to have in this. And
Yeah.
I think he did a really good job of that.
I was talking to Brownie earlier about it, and he was like, yes, there's some people that are comparing this to the animated Superman in the 90s. And I was like, yeah, I guess I could see that in some parts, like, because that was probably out of DC stuff. That was always like some of the best stuff was, of course, the Batman anime series and Superman anime series.
We just had somebody else drop by. Maybe Superman's biggest fan. Oh wait, he's gone.
Oh,
He's gone. Never mind. Never
He's
mind. He's gone. He's back in the telephone booth.
I'll text them.
Okay.
He's back in the booth.
Yeah. Shannon, what did you think about Superman?
I loved it. I thought it was great. It was every piece of it, I think was really good. What's his name? Nick Hart? What's his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Lex. Oh my God. He did really, really good. Like he did the right
Yeah.
level of psychopath genius. Like
Mhm.
not all
Yeah, like
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
yeah, like that
I
was too
hated
much.
him
I'm
too.
sorry.
Like-
Like don't get me wrong, Lex is supposed to be like this ruthless, but he's crazy like a psychopath, not crazy like the Joker.
Right. Yeah.
I was telling
You know?
Shannon, and I've always thought this for a long time, is the guy from the first Ant-Man movie who plays the villain, the bald guy. I think he would make a good Lex.
Yeah.
Mm.
You'd be a good one.
he just
Interesting.
overdid it a bit in with MODOK.
Yeah. Especially in the
Not
new-
an asshole. But no, I loved it. I think every bit of it. It was more. I don't know if realistic is the right word, but it was like a lot more rooted. Like Chris made a point where watching the movie, he was like, "Man, there's a lot more animals in this." And there really is. There was like the old lady that was getting in line. She had like the turtles. Hey, that was a real squirrel. Did you guys know that? They used a real squirrel and they kept it in a glass square
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
during that, but that was a real squirrel that he saved. It was in a box, but I was like, yeah, just little things like that. The behavior of Crypto, like he's not. I mean, yeah, he's a super-ish dog, but he's not
still
like.
behaves like a dog.
"Doo-doo-doo-doo."
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in all fucking with him.
Jumping on him.
But yeah, like I liked it. I thought it was really good.
Hmm.
And the plot, it's an easy plot. It's a simple plot.
Yeah.
It's a Smallville plot. It's Lex. It's the takedown.
There's one specific scene with Lex Luthor that surprised me. I don't want to do any spoilers, but it was the vendor, the street vendor.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Oh,
really
yeah.
took me by surprise. I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. He's like, oh, usually that lasts longer.
Yeah.
That's that psychopath, sociopath moment where he's like, oh shit.
Because you're always expecting it to go a few times and build up the anticipation. It's like, wait, oh.
Yeah, dumbass. You're supposed to pretend you put the bullet in there and just keep clicking it.
You know what? I don't get, and I think it was the whole point for you not to get it was how chicks dug on Jimmy so much.
Dude, that was the best. That was the best bit in the whole movie.
All the chicks swooned over him
Not even explaining
Yeah.
it.
He had her in his phone.
as mutant toes.
Yeah.
Toes. I was like, that is fucked up.
What's this guy got?
It's so funny. It's literally just a running bit. But yeah, no, I've every bit of it I think was really, really good. The cinematography of it, the directing, like it was really, really good. The different film lenses that they used in the shots. They use like certain lenses that could have like 3 different focuses in one. So that it was like changing during the scenes, and it was really good. I liked it.
One of the
I
big
enjoyed it.
complaints when people saw the trailers was the flying scenes. How his like eyeballs are going different ways. I thought the flying scenes were okay.
I think he
Yeah.
just naturally has a lot of real estate in between his eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that mean.
I think that's what it got.
But it's also
Really?
this is meant to look like a comic book movie.
Yeah, I seen that on the new Rockstars thing right now. We were just watching. They said the CGI'd his hair to move to make it look more realistic while he's flying.
Yeah.
Because they failed with
Christopher Reeves.
no, not Christopher Reeves, but the guy in Guardians, the gold guy.
Oh, really?
Oh, Adam Warlock.
Did you guys hear that Gunn's considering a Jimmy spinoff TV show?
Oh,
Yeah, what is-
no.
what is
And then that's interesting because in Jimmy's comic, that's where Darkseid got introduced.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he gets his own show, they might introduce.
They got to put
Darkseid.
it on late night Cinemax.
I enjoyed all the
that's
Easter
interesting
eggs.
because, yeah, if they introduced Darkseid that way, that'd be pretty interesting.
Juan, what'd you think about Superman?
So I've never been a huge Superman fan. I always thought like kind of like overpowered, overrated. The same way I feel like about Captain America, right? On the Marvel side. But I'll still go watch the movies. But I went to go watch it, had high hopes for it. I need DC movies to be good again.
Yeah.
And then I really enjoyed it.
Oh,
It
okay.
was
Make
really, really
DC
good.
great again.
Yeah. Make DC great again.
Yeah, I've always been the same way. I've always kind of
Yeah.
been like, Superman's like the leader. Like nobody likes.
Well, yeah,
because
because he's like the poster boy and everything,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like I don't know. There's like so many other interesting heroes on the DC
Yeah.
side that I would rather watch. That's why I've always been more interested in like in Batman,
Yeah.
Flash, and so it's like they got some more like interesting villains as well. That's what I feel like.
What do you think of Lobo? Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Lobo.
Jason
they're
Momoa.
bringing Jason Momoa.
I'm
Yeah.
super
as Lobo.
excited for that.
Yeah,
Next summer.
ready to see how that one plays out.
I wonder if they're gonna do any like jokes like because he was Aquaman.
Hmm.
Like if they're gonna acknowledge that or not.
I don't know,
Maybe
probably. Yeah, but honestly, I really enjoyed this movie. It's a good change for DC. High hopes for what comes next, and yeah,
Well, and like you're saying, usually Superman's just like this invincible force.
Yeah.
Invincible. But he's a little bit more human in this one, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard that somewhere too. That they said they didn't want to make him overpower because you can't.
Because everything else you see him, he's always overpowered.
Yeah.
So it's like even though he loses a little bit, but then it's like that same fight, he just comes back and wins and all this. This one, on this movie, you actually see him lose a couple times.
What a way to win too!
Immediately.
Yeah.
When he fucking wow and let that bus take him out.
Mhm.
Abuelo says Superman's unique superpower is an innate ability to do the right thing. Ooh, I like that. I liked how this movie emphasized how super smart is not one of his abilities. Yeah, especially when he's talking to Lois Lane in that interview. She's beating him.
Yeah,
Does that abuelo mean grandma?
Yes.
I know. I was gonna tell you, CJ. I was like, should we just turn on the spoilers because we're just talking about it already?
We'll do spoilers in a little bit.
Sam's turn.
Sam, what'd you think?
Okay, this is my first Superman movie that wasn't Justice League.
You didn't watch Man of Steel?
Yeah, you didn't watch Man of Steel?
Mm-mm.
What?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I like Batman. He's a dark guy, and I'm not the superhero person here, so it's not like my realm. But oh my god, I really, really like this movie. I think I didn't realize James Gunn did the Guardians.
Yeah.
And was it the second one or whatever where you're mainly following Rocket Raccoon and it's real sad and third one and the whole animal stuff going on. I was just thinking back on that, and that one made me cry. Like I teared up because it was but that one felt like, I was forced to go that way. Like it was very blatantly like this is gonna be sad. This one, I felt for Superman so much because he's like, I always thought he was like this superhuman be undefeatable, whatever. And to see him be an actual human, he's like an alien, so he's out of place and he's got step parents, and I know that's his whole story.
You're not my real dad.
They did it really well in this.
Yeah.
That was another thing too. It took me so long to recognize him. Sorry, his dad is the shaky eyes guy. And right when I was like, is that him? Is that him? And then they finally showed a close up and I seen his eyes shake and I was like, it is him.
I just don't know what he's from.
Shaky eyes from what?
He's from like Constantine. He's in a bunch of shit.
Yeah, he's in Constantine with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, cool.
Have you guys seen that?
Our eyes must have been going the same speed because I didn't catch that.
They do over the years they've always done like a really good job. So he was apprehensive when he wanted to. I watched a few interviews with him when he got into acting. And he was basically told, like, don't even bother because of his eyes. And he was like, fuck you. And he kept going. And he got roles anyways. And so he's learned to just, like, in this one, they learned over the years to kind of, the way they position the cameras and stuff, to kind of move it so it's like a shadow on his eye. And you couldn't really tell until the end. And it was, like, looking at him and you can see him shaking. But over the years, they've gotten good at covering it. But he's never let it stop him from trying to be an actor. And he's been an actor for like years. It's like really cool.
A point in the movie, like like Constantine. I think it was a point in the movie.
It has to do with his ability. Yeah. It was really it got used to his advantage in that one. But
I wonder if they work with him if they want to hide it, like because you get null points where they stop shaking so much. So if they work with him,
his Constantine always shake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're always back and forth. I had a friend of mine, he dated my cousin for a while, but a friend of mine, he had that same thing. Yeah. His eyes shook. Yeah.
That reminds me, I think it was the Halo TV series. That one guy had shaky eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was albino, so it's like part of his... But I think they made it part of his character too.
Maybe Superman was just really moving fast.
Yeah.
Like a Hodor situation.
I thought this movie was so the opening scene, he's laying in the white snow, and I don't know why I immediately was like, oh god, this is going to be so cheesy, but I loved every minute of it. It was good.
It has the potential to be cheesy, and it almost leans into the comic book cheesiness a little bit too.
Yeah, I love that about it.
Yeah.
But I think that's what a lot of people liked was like this one tried to be more of a comic book superhero or Superman. rather than like Snyder. He made Superman
Yeah.
so where he just felt like a
all gritty,
like a stronger Batman, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just always like, you know.
It was a dark movie
Yeah.
too, like shot dark, like the
Mhm.
lighting and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was always just like a moodier Superman, like just always kind of like, you know, more
Does it-
serious. And
Have
stuff.
they picked who they're playing Batman in James Gunn universe?
No.
Brown,
He's
I was
gonna-
I
talking
do
to
like
Brown
the
and-
choice.
Yeah.
I like the choice of them keeping the Underoos.
Yeah.
The trunks.
Yeah,
Oh,
going
yeah.
back to the classic look.
I want
I like
Pedro
that.
Pascal to be the new Batman. Just kidding.
You gotta go younger. You gotta match it. But I will say,
Brown
Grant
said that they
Gustin
picked
needs
him
his
already.
due.
No, they
Grant Gustin
finalized
needs his
the.
due for Flash. Just putting that out there.
Who?
Grant Gustin. He plays an
Oh.
amazing Flash in Barry
He's a
Allen.
really,
He's
really good
from the
Flash.
CW show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
A lot of people don't-
Timothy Chalamet for Batman?
Timothy.
A lot
No.
of people don't like Grant's acting though, but I watched the show and I was like, he's really good.
He's good. He
Oh,
plays
yeah,
a
he got
really,
solid.
really good Barry. Like a really
Yeah.
good Barry and a
Looks
really
like
good
the
Flash. Like
his
I
Batman
think
is
he does a
gonna be.
really good job of
Ryan
being
just said
that
they
smart,
took him,
dorky,
but
awkward,
some guy from some show.
like jittery,
Some
ADHD,
guy.
freaking. He does a really
The
good
script for
job.
Batman 2 just got finished, but they're keeping Patterson for that one.
It just says it's gonna be portrayed by a new actor in Gunn's universe.
Yeah.
I don't think they chose anybody yet.
I love how they're not trying to like fully explain it. They're just like, no, this is Elseworlds.
Mhm.
Those who know. Those who don't know, look it up. They're like, this is what it is. It's basically their version of the multiverse. It's Elseworlds.
okay.
There's other worlds. There's
Mhm.
World X is really bad. It's where the Nazis are.
Oh shit.
But it's just that's Elseworlds. So there's just other worlds in different dimensions. It's not like multi. It's not called a multi. I don't know. I guess they call it a multiverse, but it's considered Elseworld.
Do the
So there's,
Nazis
like,
win
different-
if they get put on their own planet and it's just them?
Planet X.
That's funny. They do a good crossover in the Arrowverse.
Well, I was
about
gonna
it.
say
They bring in a lot of comic book storylines into that show, and that,
Yeah, because they did the whole little limited series about the whole world
yeah,
in the
they
show.
did when they started doing. They did Arrow and Flash. 3 seasons into Arrow, they started Flash, and then I think I don't know if they did it the first season, but I know at least the second season on they started doing crossovers, and when they added shows, they started crossing them all over, and then it became like this huge, like meetup. It was really good. It got wild.
Yeah,
There's like Taskmaster. There's like
one episode. Remember? Did you ever see that one?
which one?
They did a multiverse one, and they brought Kevin Conroy as a live action Batman.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
started doing like when the Legends of Tomorrow showed up, Supergirl and all that. It was, like, all
The
these shows.
Ezra Miller showed up
Oh yeah,
in
Supergirl
Flash.
showed up. You had Batwoman
as
all
a
of them.
different as an Elseworlds Flash.
They did a little Smallville.
Oh yeah,
into
Smallville.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy in Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow, he showed up, or he plays. He ends up playing Adam in that universe.
yeah,
He
and
played
he was
Superman in
Superman.
Superman.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
played
yeah.
Superman in Superman Returns.
Which I got to rewatch
Yeah.
that. I haven't watched that in a long time. Do you remember? I
It's
remember
pretty
that
good.
one, all right.
Which one?
The Superman Returns, the one from like 2000 something.
I haven't
Yeah,
watched it.
the running gag in Legends of Tomorrow is that Heatwave continuously
had
calls
that
him
one
haircut
movie.
because he was Superman with the little curl. So he calls him haircut through the whole thing, and it's
Oh yeah.
pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
So come on,
2008
haircut.
came out.
6.
Oh, 6. Sorry, I don't have my glasses.
You're good. You're good. I barely remember that one.
I just remember him stopping like a plane in the beginning or something. I don't even know.
What do you think?
I wrote a little review on Letterbox. Follow me at HammerTime75 on Letterbox. So I said, a great start to the new DC universe. The core of the character is there with some minor changes that make it feel fresh. We'll do spoilers in a second. The cast are all fantastic. And the theme / story are very refreshing. Lois and Clark get into some great debates in the film. Had a lot of fun with those.
Yeah, those were good.
Only downside, guys, we had a lot of trailers, a lot of clips were released beforehand, and we were in a theater, me and Sam, for the fan event on Tuesday, an early release, and I'm sure they all saw the same stuff that I saw, so we were all just over inundated. Or maybe the experience was the same for you guys.
I didn't see anything. I didn't watch a trailer.
I literally watched nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, then I wonder.
I watched the first trailer drop, and then that's it.
I didn't even watch that. I didn't watch nothing, and I went and watched this movie, and it was great.
Okay, I said the only downside, a lot of the jokes were fine. It's just that I've been bombarded with them in the trailers and the clips, so I already knew a lot of the punchlines, so I didn't react. I kind of just straight faced it, and I kind of noticed nobody else was laughing either. I wonder if that was a side effect of me already. Well, all of us knowing.
I think that was a big issue. Was like a lot of people were like, all the trailers that they were showing, right? They were like, we pretty much already saw the movie with just all the trailers. If you watch all the trailers, you're like, you see the whole movie right there and then.
Me and Shannon went and watched it early on Friday, so there was like only 10 other people. And actually, now that you mention it, I think me and Shannon were the only ones laughing the whole time through the movie.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, quiet.
Yeah. Right.
Please spoiler yet? That scene where they're talking and it has the funny background.
Oh yeah.
I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
All right. Tag up.
So
when him and Lois are having their argument and they're fighting that giant spectral eye in the back, and it's all like on fire and it's just going nuts. I was laughing so hard because they're like having this serious conversation, and then Guy is back there just beating this eyeball with a giant green bat. It's hilarious. There's just pink shit all over, and he looks over. He's like, "It's fine." And they just keep talking. It just keeps going on in the background. It's hilarious. I was laughing so hard I like turn over because there's literally people sitting right next to us in my seat, by the way.
She bought tickets and somebody was sitting in our seats.
Oh.
And
so they had
and then we sat down like a seat away from them. And I was like, that's fucked up. I was thinking to myself, I was like, no, maybe we should tell him to move. And then I didn't want a confrontation or nothing. And Shannon was like, she went and sat right next to him. Because
I sat where I was, so you could sit close to the middle. Yeah, I was like, "Fuck that shit! I paid for these tickets."
There was like nobody in the whole place, and we're sitting right next to two random people, and there's empty seats all around us.
Yeah, I was like, "I bought these fucking tickets. I picked these seats for a reason. I'm sitting here." Yeah, I was all off to the side. It was irritating me. Anyways,
Sean O'Rourke said the marketing for the film was like the Bane said in Dark Knight Rises. You fight like a young man. You hold nothing back. They showed too much footage. Yes.
Yeah. I made it a point not to see anything. Like I was telling him, I was like, we have to go see this. My YouTube feed is filling up with reactions and comments, and I'm like, I can't keep ignoring this. I just kept scrolling past, scroll.
Yeah, because like for me, I only watched the first trailer that came out, right? But like every time I go online, it's like you see a new clip. Like even though I didn't go watch the other trailers, you still see a bunch of clips showing up, and it's like it's kind of hard to avoid like clips from other trailers, and it's like, and you end up seeing the whole movie.
So I was like, nope.
Yeah, you're talking about the Justice Gang. I really like how they're introduced, almost clumsy like. I think Mr. Terrific's trying to attack the giant creature and gets knocked over and almost killed. Hawk Girl can't even do anything because what does she got, a mace? She's just gonna swing at it.
Her screams.
Yeah, everybody's making fun of her screams, but I like it.
I was like, okay, Black Canary, chill out.
Yeah,
I felt like she looked kind of like Michelle Rodriguez for a little bit. And I was like, do I got a new replacement? Oh my God.
I saw somebody online. They're like, now I got to go check out the Dora movie.
Oh, is she Dora?
She plays really? Dora, the live action Dora.
That's cool. Yeah, but just kind of seeing like you got Superman, and then you got like these lower level. I think they're called metahumans in this universe.
What's his guy? What's his name? The Green Lantern's name in this one?
Guy Gardner.
Guy, yeah.
Guy. Hey, Guy.
He is like bottom of the totem pole.
Every single person I seen in this movie, I kind of was like, I don't like him. And then I grow to like him. Every single person.
Why?
When I seen Green Lantern, I was like, he's stupid. And then I grew to like him. And then Mr. Terrific, I was like, he's dumb. And then I grew to like him. They like do a good job at selling them and make you like them.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
for Mr. Terrific for like the big tech guy, because usually they would go for like Cyborg, right? For the big tech
Yeah.
stuff, like machine and everything. But
Like immediately when he came in, I was like, this guy's stupid. He's like sitting in it. He made a desk chair for himself. Like, this is dumb. And then I liked him.
And then Guy, the Green Lantern, Nathan Fillion did an interview where he talked about where like in the hierarchy of the lanterns, like where Guy falls. And he's kind of like, if there's nobody else left and people might die, you kind of second guess whether or not you want to call him in. He's kind of like, I mean, do we have anybody else? He's not terrible, but he's like, That's what Nathan Fillion was like. That's where Guy's at. Guy's like right there.
Sean said, how does everybody feel about the cursing in the film? I was going to bring my 6-year-old daughter, but after watching it, I'm not.
I don't remember too much cursing.
I think we've cursed more in this live stream than that movie.
I think there was some towards the end.
I remember the middle fingers coming out with when Raymond was smashing everybody. And it was like hands and then middle fingers coming out.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, I don't remember too much.
I think I remember F-bomb somewhere.
I mean, it is
It was a couple. I don't remember. It was like, I don't think it was a lot, but I don't know.
I mean, not to be harsh, but it's not meant for 6-year-olds. It's a PG-13 movie.
Unless we're just so used to
it. It's parental guidance.
Yeah. Peacemaker. Did he cuss? Because he's got a foul mouth.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter,
but he was on network TV.
My daughter was amped about crypto. Heck yeah. If I was a kid, I'd be too. But after Supergirl called Superman a B word, I tapped out.
Oh.
But she was drunk, right? Yeah, she showed
She called him bitch, not a bitch. Like later, bitch.
Yeah.
Not like you're a bitch, but like later, bitch.
Oh yeah, doesn't that was another thing that Brownie was telling me, that they're gonna make
13-year-olds are kids,
where she's like, and that's how they're gonna introduce Lobo and is in her
movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're gonna be kicking it around.
Yeah. So basically, she's going planet to planet, just partnering.
Like Rick.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's gonna be like Rick. She's gonna be like Rick. It's going to different worlds, just partying.
Sean said, but James Gunn kept saying it was made for kids. Which,
13-year-olds are kids. 13 and 14-year-olds are kids.
Like superhero films are more for kids usually.
I mean, I took Joe to see Deadpool because he was a Deadpool fan, and he was like 12.
Yeah,
11. He was pretty young, but he was a Deadpool fan. Like he had read the comics, like he knew the character. So.
Oh yeah, super shit. I mean, asshole and shit and bitch. I don't think those are. Those aren't really cuss words in my eyes, but I guess to some people they are.
So, what are your guys' favorite cuss words?
I was happy.
Flappy Jackerson is my favorite.
I'm partial to the C word and the F word, but
Ooh, it was Peacemaker Light, Sean said, which I like. I'm more on the violent side, more on the cursing side.
Yeah,
I'm glad that it's in there. Makes it feel.
I mean, it is PG-13.
Oh, true.
I think I don't know. I feel like kids kind of glaze over stuff like that too. I don't know. So, I don't know. It depends on the kid. Some kids fixate on words like ooh, but some kids. I don't know.
Oh, or
I know when I was a kid and then I grew up and I watched things and I'm like, holy shit, how did I not see this like total sexual stuff? And
yeah. Oh yeah. Because that was there because the parents also have to sit through this, so they got to make it doable.
You'd have to explain to her what a harem is if she asked.
Yeah,
that's what he's gonna make. He's gonna make a harem of all the women.
Right. You're like, what's a harem?
So the last time we seen Green Lantern was Ryan
Reynolds.
Yeah. So they
I don't care. I like that movie. Everyone shut up. I liked it. Yes, I thought it was funny. I literally going into it, I knew nothing about Green Lantern. Like nothing. And then I watched the movie. It's a funny movie. Yes, the CGI is shit, but it's a good movie. It's funny.
Little Green Lantern and Zack Snyder's.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, in Justice League, they showed some lanterns.
That's right.
But
yeah, they mentioned it, but there wasn't like
there were like scenes where they were fighting.
I wish they could have kept that going, dude. They were setting up for so much stuff in that with Darkseid and
Hercules
and Martian. What's his name? John Jones.
Yeah. Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter. That's what I thought was pushing the thing at first until it went up on its face, and I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was like a white Martian.
I I didn't see the
But
Ryan
no.
Reynolds Green Lantern, but seeing this guy show up with the bowl cut was just like, yeah, he was good.
I gotta know more. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
in some Green Lantern comics now.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. I think they made Green Lantern gay now in the New 52.
What?
Yeah, they. Did you hear about anything of that? Yeah, he's
What's that mean?
Well,
the new 52?
is he gay or is he what was it?
non-binary.
think
I don't know.
Non-binary.
Maybe
That's
what it is.
non-binary is gender, not
or general.
preference.
What is it? Gender fluid or something like that? I don't
That's
know.
also
Is that
that's
what-
also
I think that's what it. I
Sean,
think that's what. Yeah.
That's exactly what Chris was saying.
I didn't like Garner, but by the end of the film, I warmed up to him. John
Yeah.
said, "Yeah."
Yeah, same with me.
I think that's that's
With
definitely
all these guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think the other comment. I think James Gunn said that he was thinking about doing a Mr.
Yes.
Terrific show and the Jimmy show, like two separate shows.
I Mr. Terrific would be good.
Yeah, that they're gonna get their own shows, or that's what he plans for, instead of a movie. But
Yeah, that scene too when Mr. Terrific comes out and puts the protective bubble around Lois and just cleans up, dude. I was like, I think that was when I was like, this guy's tired.
Yeah. For my spoiler, I said, "Oh, this is probably my favorite part of the film." A total mix-up of the character, his origin story being revealed that Spider-Man, Superman's parents sent him for
Yes,
felt a lot like Western society, learning about how our ancestors conquered lands, kind of like how we all went crazy about Christopher Columbus and the founding fathers a couple years ago, and the mob's rejection of that idea and the idea of Superman altogether. But Superman in this film chooses only to take the first half of what he learned. You know, he wants to help humanity, which is the ideals of his history, and just make those his ethos. To strive to be better is what makes Superman the fucking dude. But yeah, I really like that plot line. It shows like who Superman is, and who,
that was so good.
And who people on the internet are in that world. You know, oh, we hate you now, and we're gonna throw a can at the back of your head, Superman. We hate the idea of you now. And then you go.
I was just gonna bring that up.
You go to
if you're gonna like assault some guy who's as strong as Superman, dude.
throw a can.
Yeah.
Coffee,
dude.
what was it? Coffee cup or can?
Just
throw a
saying,
doodle
you're worried
paper?
about
That
him
doodle paper?
conquesting you guys. Hey, this guy might take us over. Fuck you, pow. I'm getting you first.
Well, like people, you know, back in Metropolis are all rejecting the idea of him. And then you go back to Baravia and the little kids are hoisting a flag and they're like, we need these ideals right now. We need the idea of the Superman.
Yeah, they're like Superman. But
Help us.
I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I saw him on the table and they were doing that clip, and Four started talking about how it's like damaged and he only has part of the thing. Swear to God, in my brain, I was like, I wonder if the other half is like they're all fucked up, and like it's like some dark ass message. And I was like, nah, there's no fucking way. And then we get to the end, I'm like, oh, motherfucker, I knew it. I was like, no, I doctored it. And then when Mr. T was like, nope, sorry, like this is legit, like this is, everybody's like confirming like this is real, he even checked it, like I was like, oh my God, I was like, there's no way I actually called that shit.
Does it work for you guys? It's a spin on his
I mean,
usual
it's a
story.
spin.
I mean, I think it's hilarious. I mean, it's not to say that there's no Kryptonians that would think like that, because obviously Zod had enough followers, you know what I mean, where like they needed to go take over and they had a machine to terraform another Earth to take over, so it's not like unheard of for them to have those haughty feelings about themselves.
It's like an Invincible, the Viltrumite. That's all they do.
I don't know about the harem. Like,
yeah, the harem is like crazy.
That was a bit much.
I agree with that comment.
Sean said the kid raised the flag, but Superman never came to save them. It was the Justice
odd
choice.
You know, he outsourced.
Well, I like that when Guy
Don't
touched
help.
down, he said Superman couldn't come, but he sent back up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like he couldn't come himself, but he sent us, and we're here. You know?
yeah, and they could handle.
That was
it.
And
pretty
it kind
cool.
of showed that the Justice Game was willing to get involved, because at first they
Yeah.
didn't, like, we don't get involved with the politics or any
We
of that
work for a
stuff.
company. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can go outside of that company and make up their
And
own
now,
mind.
now like it's kind of them breaking away from that and be like, okay, we're just here to protect people. You know, it's like anybody.
What was his comment before?
Oh, Sean said, does everyone think these characters would thrive on streaming as a series, but not as tentpole films? I think that's
Peacemakers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Peacemaker was great.
Yeah.
Would you watch a hot girl TV show? I don't know.
No, I think
she's a good
it's
supporting character.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
terrific.
it's good to
woman.
throw it
Yeah,
in there.
terrific, yeah.
And
Well,
yeah,
what's the Lanterns? The Lanterns, is it going to be a movie or is it going to be a show?
Oh, are they doing one? Oh.
I don't know.
that's
I think
another
they're
thing I
going to
remember
be
him talking
in
about.
season 2 Peacemaker.
Oh, okay.
So another thing I remember James Gunn talking about when he was first kind of giving his first spiel about how he's going to make the DC, he's going to do animated and live series, but it's all going to be connected and they're going to use the same actors.
Did you watch Creature Commanders?
No, I need to watch that, which
that's canon.
Pointed out to me because when I was watching this, I was like, wait, I thought Rick Flag died in Suicide Squad.
You got to watch Creature Commanders.
Yeah,
And then
senior.
That just got pointed out to me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, so what's canon, what's not? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I thought it was just a cool name drop when I saw Flag on the thing. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's like, you know, a little nod to Flag. And then at the end, when they called him Rick Flag, I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? And then it's Rick Flag Senior. We haven't watched the Creature Commandos.
Yeah, because I kind of explained a little bit. I think that one explains a little bit of Suicide.
He's in it.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Sean said Lanterns could be good. Series on HBO.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
Yeah. Anything with Gunn's name on it, I'll watch it. He's good.
We'd have to get ready for a lot of CGI. Like, you gotta remember, there's a lot of these movies where there's going to be a lot of times where we can't do practical. Like, you can do the car and stuff, but there's going to be a lot of CGI, so you just got to be okay with that. Like, there's so much CGI.
Yeah.
As long as they don't overdo it, like,
even with all the Guardian stuff,
Ragnarok,
great job with incorporating CGI, and that's a CGI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hella's outfit on Ragnarok, absolutely atrocious. There's no reason for that. There's no reason why you couldn't get her a lightweight practical helmet. That did not the transition CGI'd up, but she didn't need to keep a CGI'd thing on. You could make a practical lightweight. I could make you one. Oh my god, sorry.
Did you like Ryan?
Top foam is so lightweight. You can make her that cool helmet.
No, but the CGI costume.
Yeah,
it was so
like
ridiculous.
You like the CGI costume on Green Lantern from Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Silent.
Well, no. It was also shit. Like you said, the graphics weren't that great, but you gotta remember when it was made. Like they were very ambitious.
I thought the effects on this movie looked pretty good, though.
You guys like the CGI?
The green sweat jump, though.
The bars in Terminator 2?
I don't know if there's any girls watching, but that one's a nice one.
Sean said Lanterns is being described as a cop series grounded in reality like True Detective. They might not show up in costumes.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
So would it be on Earth then?
Just
I don't know. Would it be on Earth?
Because the Lantern Corps is out in space. Like,
yeah.
Because we have a lantern here, but he's not Earth specific. He has like a quadrant or whatever.
Oh.
Part that he's in. Yeah,
well,
he doesn't.
In the Justice League animated series, there was a 4-part series where they were trying to. They denounced. What was his name in Justice League? Was it? It wasn't Hal Jordan. It was something. Did you ever watch Justice League animated Ultimate?
No.
It wasn't Jon Stewart. No.
Yes, it was Jon Stewart.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was Jon Stewart.
It was Jon Stewart. It was Jon Stewart, and he.
Is that where they had the big court?
Yeah, they had the big court, and they pulled him from being a lantern. And it was like a 4-part series in the
over some bullshit.
And it was kind of so. I bet you that's where they go with the lantern show. I bet you it has to do with them pulling him from being a lantern, and they have to figure out he was framed and all this bullshit.
That'd be nice.
Oh, it's a buddy cop show with Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
that's what they're going with.
I was telling CJ and Tone, I was like, they did such a good job villainizing Lex Luthor.
Ooh,
yes,
he was a good villain.
That I'm excited for
so
whenever he brings Reverse Flash into the series.
Really? Why?
Have any of you watched The Great?
Which one?
The Great. Completely unrelated content, but Nicholas, he plays Alexander the Great's son, and it's married to Catherine the Great or something about like Russia's. Anyways, he plays he plays a really good role in that show too.
What are you
Yeah.
saying? Now?
Oh no! So I'm excited if he ever does Flash, brings Flash, and he does a Reverse Flash.
I didn't know
Like-
Lex was behind the Reverse Flash.
No, I'm saying like the way
James
he
Gunn.
villainized.
James
Yeah,
Gunn.
yeah,
Oh,
James Gunn, yeah.
I see.
The way he
thought you were
villainized
saying-
Lex Luthor, I was like, you know how evil he's gonna make Reverse Flash. James
Yeah.
Gunn's gonna make. Yeah. So I was like, I'm excited for him to show up if he ever shows up.
I want more. Oh, one more thing is the Superman and Lois Lane interview. I thought that gave a lot of character development. Her questioning his politics. Why would you go and invade a foreign country? We don't do that around here. He's all like, I'm just here to save lives. Like, I'm not here to play the human politics game. I think it tells a lot about this character and what he believes in. So that got me real hyped about him.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, so they viewed him as like he's like an American hero basically, and he's just there to serve America. But in his head, he's like, no, I'm here to serve the world.
Yeah, just people.
But then the American government doesn't view it like, or like the government doesn't view it like that. They're like, no, you're not supposed to be getting involved in other people or other countries. But he's like, I'm here to serve the world, not just America.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah,
like,
he did. He was like, they were gonna die.
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, I just don't want people to die. That's his whole goal. You know?
Yeah, I just kept thinking, I was like, he's not Captain America. Like, he's not. Like, he's.
Yeah, but like Captain
I mean,
America-
yeah, he's Kansas, but Grant Gustin. Sorry.
Some people online are drawing parallels between the Moravian conflict and this one with some real life conflicts. And I'm like, I can see that. I can see
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty crazy. Oh, Sean said, who should play the Flash?
She said Grant
Gustin. Yeah.
You wouldn't want.
I was like, Grant Gustin.
You wouldn't want Ezra Miller back?
no, I think they should just pick a new guy.
Bring back Ezra.
I don't know. I liked Ezra Miller. I thought
I never
he
liked
did a
him as
good
Flash.
Flash.
Really?
No?
I never
I
did.
like him as Flash.
You don't think he did a good job in the Flash?
In that was the first time I was like, all right, he's all right. But
You
the
like
whole
him in
time
Justice
through,
League?
I never liked him in Justice League, and then I don't know. And then even in the Flash, I was kind of like, it's all right. But
Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world.
Oh,
Have him play
perfect.
Flash. That'd be funny.
Yeah, it might. I don't know.
I have to admit, I took a quick dive to see who Jon Stewart is because I was like, no way, the guy from late night TV fame.
Nah, he's the other.
people. I agree. They should just get somebody new. He's starting over. Let the man cook.
This is Grant Gustin.
Yeah, he did a really good. He's a good actor. Like, he really is. I don't care what people say. Like, if you look at him season 1 to the end, like, he grows like a lot.
Because he feels like a Barry Allen, you know.
He is. He does the energy and matches the character so good. He reminds me a lot of the Flash from the animated movies. How he's just like kind of all over the place talking. Hey, what's up, big guy? You know what I mean? It just kind of has that jumpity attitude kind of stuff, but he's also very.
He gets overconfident too, where he's like,
Yeah,
he has to do everything on his own, and then they're like, no, I'm trying to help you out, and he's like, no, I could do it, and then like he. Gets
I mean, it is
down
a
and
show,
everything.
so it does have those extremely dramatic moments.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of a little soap opera-y, but it's it's a TV series. It's supposed to be a drama. But as far as like the characters, they do a really good job as far as like comic book stuff and bringing stuff in. I think they do a good job in that kind of stuff.
When they were evacuating Metropolis, did you guys see one of the highway signs or the freeway signs said Gotham City, turn left?
Nope.
Kind of a cute little Easter egg. Oh, and then the opening crawl, it says that metahumans were discovered 300 years ago. So I wonder if they're going to go back and like do some like historical superhero stuff. Maybe see George
There's a lot
Washington.
of threes in that, by the way. I was
A lot
like
of
looking
what?
at that. Threes?
Oh yeah.
They were all threes. It was 300 years ago, 3 years ago, or 3 decades, 333,
Do you think
333.
Wonder
So, like,
Woman's
3
going to
years
be the
from now.
first metahuman that was discovered No, because she wasn't discovered until now time. She was around, but she wasn't discovered.
Well, Hawk Girl and Hawkeye have been around for like decades.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that depends on what origin they're looking
Yeah,
at.
that's true.
So there's some hot girls that have been like aliens. There's
Mhm.
other ones that have been like, and then there's the one that I know from the Arrowverse, which is the one with what's the guy that cursed them or whatever, and it's like her and her boyfriend are like cursed to be
I think that's
reincarnated or whatever.
the main story where I know where it's like they're always destined to die.
She was like a
Reincarnate.
priestess. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was like a priestess, and this guy fell in love with her, but she was in
Mhm.
love with this other guy, and he like did this thing. I forget the
Yeah.
evil guy's name,
They
but
always die. They find
Yeah.
they get reincarnated. They find each other. They remember everything. They go fight, die, and then they
Whoa.
do
and
it
then it
all over
starts
again.
all
and
over.
They just repeat history like that throughout the
And
years.
that happened.
Yeah.
It was like ancient Egypt times.
Yeah,
That's sick.
and that's like their whole
Yeah.
story. Like that's what their whole purpose is now.
Sean said the first 2 seasons of Flash were great, but they crowded out the show with so many characters and storylines. I stopped watching.
Did you watch
It was
Doom Patrol, Sean?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I never watched
That one
it.
was good too. That one was
Doom
that
Patrol's
one was
good.
good.
Sean said when the building was falling, cars were crashing on the overpass, blocking the woman from getting out from underneath. But they all vanished after Superman caught the building. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They all sped
She was the
away.
last car. Too.
Yeah.
It's like there's nobody else on the bridge.
gotta look out from the back of it.
Vandal Savage.
I made a joke. I don't know if Shannon got it. There's a Chuck Norris joke that says, if Jesus could walk on water, then Chuck Norris could swim through land. And when he got plowed by that mountain or by the big monster, and then all of a sudden he went through the ground and popped up, I was like, hey, he's Chuck Norris. And I just felt it went on deaf ears. So I'm saying it again right now.
I did not hear you.
Yeah. Like, hey, he's Chuck Norris. He swam through land.
It's like Dig Dug.
No, sorry, didn't catch that one.
What would you rate it, Chris? What are you rating Superman 2025?
It's without a question, it's a 5.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Go on.
Juan, what do you rate it?
Oh, let's say a 5 out of 5. It was a really, really good movie. And I knew it was good because Jen really enjoyed it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did
she's
Jen
not a
like it?
really big superhero movie fan, but she really
Jen, your
enjoyed
thoughts?
Jen, say something real quick about it.
it.
Oh, Jen's shy. Jen's shy. Sam, what do you rate Superman?
5 out of 5.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, probably like I'll rewatch that one. All other superhero movies, I'm good.
Right.
That one I'm gonna watch again.
Shannon, what do you
Oh
rate
yeah,
it?
5 out of 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was good. There was nothing I didn't like about it.
CJ?
Oh, yeah, him swimming through land. It was a Bugs Bunny moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was
really
waiting for him to
Yeah.
say that. You're wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to rewatch this one. I might try to sneak off maybe on Cheap Tuesday and go see it again.
Ooh.
Great film. Still have that hope theme that was a big theme for the Zack Snyder one. Hope, the symbol, it means hope.
Yes.
We don't say that, but you still get that uplifting Superman hope in the theme song.
Oh yeah, especially like every time it zoomed in into the logo, because there was a lot of scenes where it was in, and it's like, and then you could hear the music, and it's supposed to be like, oh, hope,
Yeah.
like they didn't actually say it, but we just that zoom in, you kind of just like, oh, you know what it meant.
Hey, side note, I remember there used to be a stigma. I don't feel like it's not talked about anymore because we're so far removed from it, but there used to be a stigma about people who used to play Superman. Something bad would happen to him. Christopher Reeves, and I think there was Superman actors before that like died or became very ill after they took the role of Superman. So there was always like have you guys ever heard that before?
I think
there was like a thing about it before, but since we got Henry Cavill and I don't think that's a thing, but I think people were scared to play Superman because of that.
Joker curse too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, before I give my rating, what do you guys think about the guy who transforms? Is that like Mephisto, I think his name?
No.
I thought his name was Mineral Man, and they call him Element Man in this movie.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
Metamorpho.
Yeah, Metamorpho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
George Reeves killed himself.
Oh,
yeah.
my God. There was like a whole thing with the Superman back in the day. Like it was like a whole, what do you call that? Like a thing.
Superstition?
Yeah.
I like the Anthony Carrigan as Metamorpho though. It's kind of an interesting character. He can just transform into a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
At one point he wears his whole body.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
the-
Because he just turns into like different elements and stuff like that. Like he just transforms into whatever.
Pretty cool character.
I like that they like bring him into the fold, and then someone's like, "You're kind of weird."
He's like, yeah, but I like the name Justice King. And he's like, all right, you're in.
Yeah.
I know that's all it took. That's all it took for him to
He was
join.
like, okay,
Like, the
on
name.
my side.
Oh, George Reeves killed himself, and he was the original Superman on black and white TV version.
Okay.
Sad.
Well, I know Brandon. That's his name, Brandon Rourke. He played. He was in the Superman Returns. I mean, he was all right.
Yeah, guys, I'm right there with you. I'm ready for more from the Gunverse. Give me Peacemaker season 2. Give me this Green Lantern show.
I want some more Penguin too.
Ooh,
Yes.
will
Will it
Pattinson's Batman be incorporated?
No.
Script 2 is finished.
Could they work
I don't
together?
know.
I'd like them to.
I'm excited.
What?
I'm
Nick
excited for
Pattinson and
this
James Gunn?
Patterson.
No. Keep it its own thing.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
Another
those
Batman.
worlds.
I want more. I don't want.
fresh.
I don't
Batman.
want.
You don't
cheap-
want the merger.
Yeah,
you don't want
no,
the
no, no.
merger. You want two,
I just want more.
you're like, I want 2 Batmans.
Yeah. That's what I want.
There's a new comic series where Batman has a totally different origin story, and all of his
Oh,
villains that we're
absolute
familiar with,
Batman.
yeah, all of the villains that we're familiar with, they're all his friends in this new comic. Like
Wow.
Penguin's his friend, Riddler's his friend. So I'd be interested in something like that. Then you're taking away his enemies though, so I don't know.
Yeah, you take all of his kind of iconic enemies away.
His roster.
Yeah. Sean said, I don't think they'll do Penguin season 2. It was a limited series with a budget of 300 million.
No, I thought they were already talking about doing a season 2.
I don't know. He said
No.
it's tough to put the suit on and off again, the fat suit. I don't see it.
It was so good.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
5 out of 5 for me, guys. 5 Supas from me.
I can't believe you don't have a
loved it.
Superman super fan here.
I know he
Yeah,
missed
sure.
out. My cousin saw it 5-6 times now. He didn't even want to talk about it. He's probably in the theater again right now watching
I
it.
think so, right?
He tried to tune in from his car, so he's probably like at the theater.
He's like, oh shit, it's starting.
He's like, I can't go to the review. I'm gonna go.
I'm sure he gives it 100 out of 5.
I know, right?
If he could. Yes.
Nah, it was really, really good.
What do you give it, babe?
Oh, it's a 5 out of 5. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for talking about Superman with me. I think next week we'll be reviewing Goofy Movie, and then the week after we'll give back our
Yes.
Quentin Tarantino watch through and talk about Kill Bill Volume 2.
That's
R.I.P.
Oh, and
The-
then
Whenever
I was gonna say the Goofy movie is always whenever I have that they see that question online where they're like, what's the best like fake group or like best like fake song,
Oh.
like musical act, and I'm always like, dude, Powerline.
Powerline.
Powerline, dude. Yes.
are you doing 2 weeks Thunderbolts?
I
mean Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four.
we gotta
Oh,
go
I
see
know,
that.
dude. I totally
We
forgot.
need to.
that
We
was
need to
coming out.
see.
What was that?
We're
Thunderbolts
we are so
yet.
far behind on our Marvel.
Oh,
oh, really?
It's
No,
bad.
we haven't watched Thunderbolts. That's the only thing.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got my tickets for Fantastic Four. I'm pretty hyped about that
Fantastic
one.
Four.
Yeah, Sam's got the
Yeah, I gotta
shirt.
get those.
I got the action figures. I'm ready. I'm ready for a good Fantastic Four film. Which, if you guys want to take the challenge, there's a really bad one that was like in the 90s, I think. It's horrible. If you guys want to watch that one with me, that's a great. That'd be a fun one to review. I'll have to
I
ask
liked
you.
the one with
Talking about Fantastic Four movie
Chris Evans and
in the 90s. Which one was that?
It was before the one with Jessica Alba.
I like that one. Yeah, Jessica Alba. Oh God, what was his name? He played Cole Turner in Charmed. I can't think of his name. He plays Doctor Doom. He does a really good
Yeah.
Doctor Doom. But I liked that movie. I thought that one was really good. They did a really good practical thing. That was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2005 one, those were okay. I don't know. I've just never been a Fantastic Four fan. And now we have the chance. Please, Marvel, please be good.
Yeah. I didn't like the newer one. The last.
I skipped it.
They
I
were
wasn't
alright.
a fan of that.
No,
I watched it and was like, what the fuck?
The Silver Surfer one.
Yeah. I was like, eh. No, that I like they did Jessica Alba, right? They had 2 of them.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
And that was the one they did Silver Surfer. I like
This
those
one-
2.
this one that I'm talking about is Fantastic Four from 1994. It's horrible.
I bet.
It keeps going to the wrong page, CJ.
Oh. Anyway, here's the thing from it. He looks crazy.
Oh my god.
At one
You can
point,
see his eye sockets.
at one point, one of the ladies is captured, and she goes, "Please, Ben, help me." She like shudders. It's the weirdest scene ever. Sean said he's never been a Fantastic Four fan either. I know, right? It's hard to like them.
Yeah.
Bro, why do they look like Power Rangers?
Pascal can bring some of that pastel magic.
I wonder how they're going to work in that time era. Because it looks like what is that called?
Like early 50s, 60s.
I think
It's
it's
50s, 60s.
There's a
It's the
term
golden
for it.
age, right?
Sure, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, look, their outfits look like Star Trek. Is that what you mean? Like
No. Like it looks like it's in the 50s, but like a futuristic 50s. And there's a term for that. What's it called? I can't think of it.
That's what I'm thinking, Sean. It's another Earth, and then they'll get like transported to the actual Marvel cinematic Earth.
Yeah,
it's not the main timeline. Sean says, "Yeah."
Definitely. I wonder if it's if they're working in the what's it called, where we didn't lose a certain war or something.
Secret
War? Yeah, they have.
Where somebody won a war. Like in our actual world, we lost a world war, so we didn't advance in technology. They did a whole series on it. Never mind. I'm fucking.
But there is. So again, like I know I keep bringing up like the Arrowverse, but it is literally 90% of my DC knowledge comes from watching that and getting this stuff. But they talk on that in the Flash series where they go back and there's another Earth that they go to that is the same thing. It's like futuristic, but everything looks all like Art Deco and like that noir kind of 20s to like 50s kind of like how the Batman animated series, how everything looked like it was like in the 90s, but it looked like it was like in the 20s. So like this is where it looks all like the 50s, 60s, but it's they still have like flying cars, but it's like a 1950s Chrysler, but it's like flying. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of a thing. So they have that established in the DC universe, like in the realm or whatever.
Sean said, if you watched Thunderbolts, did you guys?
No.
Oops.
No.
I know. I was gonna tell you. I was like, hide the comment.
I know. We'll hide that comment. Chris and Shannon haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. But
that's all right. Yeah. I've seen a major spoiler.
I haven't.
Again, I watched YouTube. So I didn't watch the video, but the clip was just hella big, and I was like, oh, fuck. All right, well, I'm okay. I'm okay with some like minor spoilers sometimes because I'm like, that's cool. I want to see. I want to see how we get there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I still want to see how I get there to that point.
Yeah. Sean said the new film is Earth 828 and the main timeline is Earth 616.
Yeah, our
828. That's a new one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, thank you once again for talking Superman with me. We'll be back next week with the Goofy review, like I said. Until then, guys. Oh, and everybody out there, Sean, thank you for commenting.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Anybody else, let us know what you thought of Superman in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, Sean.
Later.
Yeah, and we will see you guys next time. Later.